So Samantha was wrapping me up. She's like,
Because he thought he was at the Oscars red carpet.
You know-
Like 15 million
Who are you
questions,
wearing?
you know?
Look about her.
But you have to like crawl in the back and then like try to shove yourself in. That's what I used to do.
the cool kids wear them on their thighs. We're going backstage to the super secret area. See that lady right there? Welcome to Raleigh. All right, Steve Waz here with the Chainsmokers, hanging out backstage, PNC Arena. How are you guys doing today?
Good, a little bit tired.
I was gonna say, it's 60 shows in 69 days. I saw that tweet, and that was like the first thing I wanted to mention. You guys
we'll
have been
pack
busy.
other stuff in. Like yesterday, we randomly went to New York for like a fashion event, and I don't know why.
Ended up singing Despacito with Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah.
1:30
Oh my
in the
God.
morning.
Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito.
But yeah, we're having a great time. Long
Yeah,
story
it's
short.
Amazing success. I've been following you guys from the beginning. 3 #1s now. You guys got the residency in Vegas, the Grammys. It's ridiculous. So congrats on your
Thank
success. Let's start from the beginning though. For those who don't know, you guys met each other through a manager. Is that right? Or
Kind of, yeah.
Basically, he was graduating school and interning or working in LA a little bit, and I was DJing and working in art gallery. And our manager kind of knew that we're both looking, like are open-minded about. I wanted to find like someone to work with, and Drew was like, down for whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
right.
And we just met and like really hit it off. We were just like at really like perfect moments in our lives where we just threw ourselves into it, and here we are.
And you guys have been touring for a while now. You've got obviously this big tour that you're on right now. What was the biggest one to date? Not audience-wise, but just feeling and like, wow, this is a huge show that we're playing here.
Probably like Lollapalooza in 2015, or that was when Roses was just starting to take off. And I think we had been in Europe for a while, and like that song hadn't really made it over there yet, and we had like just come back, and I think Lollapalooza was the first show we played where like Roses was like really big at the time. And I remember being like, holy shit, I think this is like, we've entered into the next phase of the Chainsmokers.
Right. Let's talk about the album real quick. You have a massive song right now with Coldplay and Chris Martin that went #1. You've got a song with Florida Georgia Line. Now look, I'm a huge fan of country music.
They're the coolest guys on the planet.
I bet.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Like, who came up with that idea, and what's the story?
We actually wrote that song with Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and we like been fans of Florida Georgia Line for a while, and just sent it to them and said, hey, would like you guys be interested on singing on this? And they just did an amazing job with it and sent it back. And
wow.
They like always surprise us. I feel like that, like they're just their lifestyle, like they're who they are. Like every time we meet them, there's just like some new thing they do or like introduce us to that you're just like,
we need to start doing that.
yeah. And I mean, did you watch the Billboard Awards? Their performance? But it was just nuts, and they're so cool. I mean, they're like made me think we should have been country artists. Like, yeah.
We're gonna play the CMT Awards, I think, in a week or so, which I think we've just discovered like the good vibes of like the country music world. So
Right.
we're like looking forward to just going there and just.
Now,
being part of it.
you weren't like into country before that. I mean, were you guys always into dance music though, like from day one?
I think from when dance music was starting to blow up, I mean, I think that's what brought Alex and I together, and we were even the genre, or the artists and tracks, and we were at this party last night actually in New York, and the DJ was playing all these songs from when was that, like 2008, 2009, that area, and all these tracks, and we was like, remember this track, remember this track?
Yeah, it was sick.
What was like the first like dance song that you remember listening to and going, oh my god, I love this. What is this?
For me, it was Daft Punk, Around the World. This song called Do What You Do by Yoshimoto.
Okay.
Trent Mahler did a remix of it, which is amazing. And David Guetta, I think it was like one of David Guetta's first songs, Walking Away.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. What about you?
David Guetta, The Egg.
The Egg, yeah!
Probably this Banshee song, Metric song, Monster Hospital.
Oh, wow.
Banshee remix was like really obscure, but it was sick. and then Fisher Spooner.
Fisher
but-
Spooner, yeah.
Yeah.
Like all
Or Justice. Actually, I gotta give Justice some credit. Justice
Yeah.
like really.
Well, Justice like changed things.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like there were a bunch of artists that were like had one really cool song or like, you know, had some new sound or whatever, but then Justice was one of the first. I mean, Daft Punk did that Alive album. Like they did a live tour in 2007, which kind of was like, whoa, this is like a whole thing. But then when Cross came out, I think everyone was like, whoa, this is like a whole vibe. I've never seen anything
I
like
felt
this.
like that's
The
when it
branding was
really
so
started
cool,
getting
you know?
going and
Yeah.
it just started being
Sound was so
accepted
hard.
more. Yeah.
And then there was Skrillex, and then we were all like,
All right, we're backstage right now with the Chainsmokers. Gonna do 5 facts with Alex and Drew. What food do you refuse to eat?
we like eat everything.
Yeah. I don't like kale.
No kale. When was the last time you said to yourself, "Holy shit, did this really happen?"
Last night, we went to a club and Justin Bieber was just chilling, and we like hadn't seen him in a while, and he sang Despacito, and she was saying Paris, and it was just very random. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
yeah.
What annoying thing do you see in public that drives you absolutely crazy?
Slow walkers.
Yeah.
New technology prevents people from walking slowly.
How quick you were. Flip cup or beer pong?
Flip cup because it's more inclusive.
And who's the champ?
Last time I won in Rory's.
Yeah.
Alex won last night?
That was upsetting too.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, the NFL just announced that they're going to relax the rules as far as
celebration.
touchdown celebration dances. So, what would your touchdown celebration dance look like? And that is 5 facts with the Chainsmokers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
There you go. You own him now. See
Oh,
ya.
no!